Welcome to Quick Bite, your fast and friendly Florida insurance update.
Hello. This is Roshonda with the Isom Insurance Group here in the Sunshine State of Florida. And welcome back to a very special Halloween edition of Quick Bite. Today is Friday, October 31st, 2025. It's Friday. And we're taking a break from the carrier updates to talk about Halloween hazards and how the right insurance can turn a scary situation into a treat instead of a trick. From home mishaps to auto accidents to liability surprises, Halloween can bring some of the year's most overlooked insurance risks. So grab your candy. Let's dive into the spooky side of insurance. Every year, Halloween sends more people out after dark than almost any other night of the year. More foot traffic, more parties, more distractions, and unfortunately, more accidents. According to the National Safety Council, children are twice as likely to be hit by a car on Halloween night than any other night of the year. And property-related claims also spike, from candle fires, porch injuries, and even vandalism. Insurance can't stop the ghosts and goblins, but it can make sure your finances survive the fright. Let's start right at home. If you're passing out candy tonight, your property becomes a temporary public space. That means liability exposure, slips, trips, and falls. Here's some tips. Porch safety. Make sure steps, sidewalks, and lawns are well lit and clear of decorations or cords. If a guest trips, your homeowner's liability coverage can help with medical bills or legal claims. Decorations and fires. Each year, the National Fire Protection Association reports over 800 home fires start by Halloween decorations, often from open flame candles inside pumpkins. Your homeowner's policy does cover for fire damage, but prevention is key. Use battery-operated lights or LEDs. Vandalism or pranks, egged walls, smashed pumpkins, or mailbox damage are common Halloween night claims. Most homeowners' policy include coverage for vandalism. You'll just pay your deductible before coverage kicks in. So snap photos for documentation if your property is damaged overnight. Now, let's talk cars. Halloween is one of the top nights of the year for pedestrian accidents and parking lot fender benders. Visibility is low, costumes are dark, and drivers are distracted. If you're driving through neighborhoods, go extra slow, even below the posted limit. If you hit debris, a mailbox, or worse, your collision coverage can help repair your car. If someone hits you and they're uninsured or underinsured, your underinsured motorist coverage could save you thousands for medical related expenses. And here's a Florida specific reminder. Under state law, all drivers must carry personal injury protection coverage. So if an accident happens, that's the first layer of medical protection, regardless of fault. For those attending Halloween parties, if alcohol is involved, make plans for a ride share. A DUI accident isn't just dangerous. It can avoid coverage in certain situations and also can increase your premiums in the future. If you're hosting a Halloween party, especially at a rental home, clubhouse, or Airbnb, there are extra coverage considerations. If a guest trips or someone gets injured on your property, liability coverage under your homeowners or renters policy can protect you. But if the event is large or you charge admission, even for a fundraiser, you may need a special event policy. These short-term policies can cover guest injuries, property damage, and even liquor liability if alcohol is served. Quick example, a guest accidentally spills punch on the host's hardwood floor, $2,500 in damage. Your event coverage or homeowner's liability would likely handle that after the deductible. It's one of those coverages that seems unnecessary until it's the only thing standing between you and a claim. Now, renters, you're not off the hook. If you decorate your apartment or hand out candy from a shared hallway, you still have liability exposure. Renter's insurance doesn't just protect your personal belongings, it also provides personal liability coverage, typically starting at $100,000 for liability coverage. If a child is injured in your unit or accidentally starts a small fire from decorations, that policy steps in. And landlords, is a good reminder to check your rental property or dwelling policies for vandalism protection. Halloween weekend sees a measurable uptick in property damage across Florida. This might not sound like insurance, but it connects directly. Every year, veterinarians report spikes in pet related injuries on Halloween. Dogs frightened by costumes or doorbell activity. Remember that just yesterday we talked about animal liability coverage. This is exactly the kind of scenario it's designed for. If your pet gets spooked and nips at a trick or treater, that coverage can handle the medical bills and legal fees. And for kids, make sure costumes are visible and non-restrictive. Reflective tape and glow sticks are cheap safety investments that can prevent tragedy. The fewer accidents, the fewer claims, and the lower our community rates stay. Insurance is all about planning for the just in case. Halloween brings together all the risk categories: fire, injury, property damage, and liability. But the good news is most of it is manageable. Homeowners protection for your guests and property, auto protection for your nighttime driving, renters protection for belongings and liability if you're a renter, animal liability protection for pet incidents. So this weekend, while everyone else is stocking up on candy, make sure your coverage is stocked up too. Let's wrap this spooky episode up with a few tips. Florida homeowners, keep walkways clear and lighted. Drivers, slow down and stay alert. Pet owners, keep pets secure and consider animal liability coverage. Hosts, confirm you have liability protection for your guests. Halloween is meant to be fun, not financially frightening. So with the right coverage, you can enjoy your night worry-free. If you found this Halloween quick bite helpful, please like this video, share with friends, and drop a comment below with any insurance questions or spooky insurance horror stories you'll like me to feature this feature. And don't forget, Quick Bites drops Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. This video is for educational purposes only and should not be taken as legal, tax, or specific insurance advice. Please consult with a licensed insurance professional about your unique situation. This is Roshonda with the Isom Insurance Group here in sunny and spooky Florida this Friday. Have a safe and happy Halloween. I'll see you next week. Stay safe out there. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Visit us at isominsurancegroup.com.